Lee Haywood says he wants to take the country back to a time when people were more responsible for their lives, their actions. But most of all, he says he wants to get government out of people's everyday lives. Why are you running?
Because I want to do good for this country. I want to get this country back on track.
Haywood says the right track involves lower taxes and a return to law and order. He says he wants to restore the loss of liberty in America. Give me one example of the freedom you think is missing.
The freedom to even go out in the street without, like you said, being accosted and having your the person that's abusing you or causing you violence to be put in jail.
Haywood's campaign raises money through what his website calls a, quote, politically incorrect raffle. The prize is a gun. He says the Guilford County lawmaker John Hardister had the winning ticket for a .357 Magnum in the first raffle.
But I'm doing another one, and this one is an even more politically incorrect raffle, and it's an AR-15.
We asked Haywood about gambling and marijuana. Do you think that the federal government should take over and legalize it throughout the country?
I think it needs to be consistent, sure. It's not working now. The war on drugs has failed. And we need to figure out something different, whether or not it's legalizing or decriminalizing. I don't know. A
number of states are legalizing gambling. Should the federal government step in and legalize gambling?
The government is not capable of running a lemonade stand, and we're going to trust them with a gambling operation.
Haywood says he supports a national sales tax to help reduce the deficit, which he considers a major concern for the country. You supported the President Trump tax cut from a few years back, which added an enormous amount of money to our national debt. How do you justify the two?
I'm not going to disagree. Trump never ran on debt reduction. He ran on growth. And I'll be honest with you, I was a little bit disappointed that he didn't do the cutting that I hoped he would do.
Haywood says he fully supports Ukraine and will not criticize President Biden's handling of the war. He says he wants America to remain a beacon to democracy around the world.
This is still a good country, and we are in the midst of a good versus evil battle for the soul of our country. And I think we'll win. I think God is still looking out for us. I don't know why, but I think he's still looking out for the United States of America.
Haywood won the GOP primary 2 years ago, but then lost to Democrat Kathy Manning. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.
Thank you, Bill. Looking ahead at 5:30, we're going to hear from another candidate in this race, Laura Picardo, about her second attempt at a congressional bid, why she believes there's a common misconception about her candidacy.